we're gonna draw the Indian flag, the old Indian flag. Actually, no. The normal one. The normal one. Okay. And ignore the interrupting. So let's do the green color, and finally let's do the white color, and make a wheel, or a clock. And now I'm done with the Indian flag. Now let's do the Chinese flag. So we need a star. So we need a star. So we need a star. So we need a star and another star and another star and another star. So the Chinese flag. Let's just make this a little bigger. And ignore the interrupting. And let's make this more rounder. And that's the Chinese flag. And we're also gonna do the Mongolian flag. So we need this. So we need two red stripes and one blue stripe. Then we need wait a second. Let's make the color a little more bluer. So then we're gonna add the emblem. How big it again? So it was kind of like that. Then we need the yin yang. And then we need this. And we're now done with the Mongolian flag. Alright, next one. The next one is the Philippine flag. The Philippines flag. Okay. So we already know that there's a sun. That there's a sun. That looks like a sun. and then, and then, and then, and then, and then, and then there's some couple stars, and more stars, then a couple more. Now we need a line through it, and hope I don't make the Philippine war flag. So red on top and blue on the bottom. Done that looks like the war flag. Now it's the normal flag. Now we're gonna do the Japan flag. The Japan flag. Boom, the Japan flag. And if you may be wondering, the easiest flag to draw is the Japan flag. So, the next flag that we're gonna draw is the United States. And how could I draw a hard flag? Well, I don't want to add stars. So you'll add 50 and then the star. Then I'm gonna add, how many stripes was it? I think 13. I think I did like 9, but it would still be fine. Now we're gonna add the white parts. And now we're done. Now we're gonna do a historical flag. Only one historical flag. And it's gonna be the Umayyad Caliphate. Yeah, and that's literally the flag. Why would anybody pick a white flag? Anyway, next flag is gonna be the Czech Republic, also known as Czechia. And hope I don't do the Czechoslovakia flag. Oh wait, it's the same. So now we're gonna add that white part, and then we're now done. And we're also gonna add the Slovakia flag. So remove all that. So let's remove all that. So let's remove all that. and do straight lines again. And I know there's also an emblem. And we're also gonna do the Russian Federation flag. And a couple more that have the same flag. So let's make Slovakia. And now let's remove the black lines. And then let's do that. And then blue. And then let's add blue to it. Then let's add blue grass to it. Maybe I switched the colors up. That looks similar to another flag, so let's just add the cross now. Oh yeah. And also, let's do the Slovenia flag also. So let's do it up here. So let's do it up here. Then and then let's switch the colors. And then let's switch the colors. And then that is the flag of Slovenia. And the one that I really tried on the most, Serbia. And I'm gonna not do Kosovo because Serbia doesn't recognize Kosovo as a country. And now let's do these. And the one that which is hard, the bird. The two-headed bird. And there's also a two-headed bird in the Montenegro flag. So, and also I'm gonna make Montenegro also part of Serbia. And now, that's the Serbia flag. And also, I'm gonna do the Albania flag. So now, no black anymore. Now let's do the Albania flag. And then let's copy and paste and move it a little bit. And now, and now, and now, and now, this is the Albanian flag. And I kind of suck at drawing birds. And there's gonna be a lot of parts for this, so our final flag is Switzerland, and its shape is like a square, so I'll make a square. And now, all we gotta do is get a white cross. And here is the Switzerland flag. So part 2 coming soon. So anyways, bye.